Hey, fabulous Tauruses. I hope you had a fabulous week because Anointing did. You know, I won't say all that because my car broke down anyway. I'm still in the house. House. Okay. What rhymes with that? But we going to talk back. I had to take it back. I had to take it back, Tauruses. I had to think for a little bit. Because last time on my car, I got a little in my feelings. You know, when your car broke down, you get in your feelings. You know what I mean? Both of them. I'm like, how you going to, how both cars ain't need money put into them? Like, what's really going on? So it's just, but you know what? You got to be fabulous in spite of. You know what I mean? You got to stay fabulous. Fabulousness is in here. You got to always keep that attitude. Got to always feel fabulous in spite of. Um, be looking out for my fabulousness t-shirts and don't judge me t-shirts and other material. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. You guys get a bonus reading for this for last month because you had the most activity. I probably would do that after I do this one. You guys deserve it. You came hard last month. I really appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so that we can keep this channel popping, okay? Comment, because I do comment back, and so comments back, y'all know. You comment on something, I do get back with you and I comment back to you. So just know that. And let's get this party started. Y'all know how I do past, present, and future spread. This can go for the cross watcher. Every reading is not for you. It may be for somebody else. You know, there's a lot of sources in this world. Hey, your side boo might be another Taurus because we get people like we already have. I mean, a lot of times we wonder why we keep picking up the same type of people. That's why the vibes are the same. So hey, you may have another Taurus, and then they may too. I don't know, but y'all know I like to do past and present, future because I can see what happened today, yesterday, and tomorrow before I start judging folk. Folks be judging folks and don't know the whole picture, honey. I'm just saying. You know. Also check your other placements in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, all of them, All of them might have a little something to say. Put them all together. You can get more information that way. I didn't mean to spit that game, but it just came out. um, I see Leo. I see you and your own spirit tours. I see fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see some pentacles that may be you too. I'm sorry, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm sorry, I don't know what I said, but anyway, I see pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It's still early, you guys, for me on Sunday. I usually don't do readings on Sundays. I'll be trying to get ready for work the next week, but I had to finish these from yesterday. Water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So let's see here. It's looking like, there's a relationship here that there's a lot of partying, drinking, smoking, getting high going on in this relationship. It looked like that may be the gist of this relationship, like what this relationship is based on. And I always look at from my experiences in my life coaching and my therapy and counseling, the core of relationships, which can be important when you are trying to pinpoint how a relationship is going to last, how it's going to turn out, and just realizing what you're going to go through in a relationship. Because again, like I've been telling all the signs, the foundation of how the relationship started is how it's going to end. So if you started on a rocky foundation, that's how it's going to end. If you started on a strong foundation, that's how it's going to end, whether you make it or not. That determines if you're going to be friends or not in the relationship. That determines if you're going to hate each other, if you're going to be trying to hurt each other in the relationship. But this relationship looks like it's just based on partying, drinking, having fun. There was never a solid foundation here. Um, it's somebody is contemplating the reality of even if this is a relationship or not. There's a lot of things that you guys been through. And you're wondering, like, is it more to a relationship? Is it more to life than, just partying and drinking? Someone drinks a lot. Someone just likes to have fun. Um, Again, someone may be messing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Um, this person that they're messing with don't have like real moral standards or a foundation, because see, look how they let themselves go. They just go with the flow and live life. You know, there's nothing wrong with being a free spirit, but you have to be a free spirit with responsibilities. You have to be a free spirit with morals and respect. And this is not what I'm hearing or seeing from this person. This person is just frivolous. They're very irresponsible. And this can be the Taurus or the cross watcher, or both. They're very irresponsible. They don't handle their business like they should. They would put drinking and partying before, you know, paying bills or handling their business, or, maybe they get drunk or high and just act a fool. Again, there could be someone with Leo on their chart, or this can just be the fire energy that's associated with the Taurus. Someone wants this to end on a happy note. They wanted it to end on a happy note. They want this happiness. They thought this person's lust for life was happiness. They confused the two. There's toxic happiness and there's healthy happiness. This was the toxic happiness. This wasn't making each other happy. This is making myself happy. So if that means indulging in drugs, alcohol, and just partying with my friends all the time, that's what I'm going to do. There's a selfish component associated with this person in this relationship. Um, this person is saying, I wanted a happy ending, but now I'm sitting down on this situation. I've sat down on it. I don't want it anymore. I'm done with it. I'm not staying up for this relationship no more. I'm pretty much over it. I finally faced the fact that this is not for me. This person that's contemplating leaving, that's in their feelings about this, they want to leave. They want to start a new life, because you have the world card here. They want to experience something else outside. And say, no, there's something else better than this. They want to experience it. I do think they may have been drugs involved in this situation, because see how she's sniffing the plants. There may be drugs involved in this situation. But this person just wants a happy life. They want to find happiness again. They've lost themselves in this connection. They don't know who they are anymore. It's like when they got with this person took everything out of them, and they lost their soul, their heart, their mentality, their morals. They lost all themselves. You're coming up in your own reading. And also this person is praying on guidance in this situation. Maybe there's someone else in the picture, because I see them offering a cup, but it's backwards, which means they want to offer this cup and they don't. But I'm hearing that this cup they want to offer is to someone else that appreciates them more, that loves them for who they are, that respects them, unlike this other person who has selfish desires and selfish behaviors, and only care about themselves. And they know that this other person knows This person had somebody else in mind that did really care for them, and they consistently chose to stay with this frivolous person. They know this person knows. They feel like they took this person through the ringer. And this could be two different energies, two different sets of Tauruses. But the other person that they were interested in, they took them through the ringer, kept promising them, I'm going to be with you. And they kept going back to this other person. We're going to live together. They kept going back to this other person. And they know this person knows. So now they know this person may not even trust them, even though they are really contemplating leaving this situation for real this time. All the other times they were crying wolf. But this time they are really serious. And now they're thinking, what did I do to the person that really loves me and respects me? Now they may not trust me again because I kept, saying I was going to leave, come back, saying I was going to leave and come back, and now this. Leading them on basically for this relationship that wasn't even worth it, or this person that wasn't even worth it, or didn't even show me the love that I gave them. They know this person is they devastate this person with their lies and deceit, whether the lies and deceit were intentional or not. They kept leading this person on. Every time they got mad at these other persons that had this frivolous behaviors, they would go talk to this other person and promise them, oh, I'm finna leave, he hit me, I'm coming over there, come and get me, and then would never go through with it. So they burnt the bridge they didn't want to burn, because now they're stuck between a rock and a hard place, don't know what to do, don't know who to turn to, because they've burnt so many bridges just dealing with this person. Let me try another deck. Give me 3 cards to tell me what's going on in this situation. This is a very complicated situation because there are some negative spiritual bondages associated with this. This is spiritual bondage. Spiritual bondage is different from spirits. What is associated with it, but there's it's a different entity. The bondage is when you're stuck on to something that is unhealthy for you. That can go through the exchange of semen, the exchange of saliva, the exchange of energies in general. It makes you become attached to things that are negative, which, already not experienced in a way, but the bondage itself is unique. It's something that you're holding on to that you know is not good for you, which may be the title of this. Holding on to something I know that's not good, that you know is not good for you. And you can't let go no matter what you do. Because every time you sleep with the enemy, you pick up more of their energies. Every time you drink with the enemy, you picking up some more of their negative energy. So the bondage becomes stronger and stronger and stronger, and you want to get away, but you feel like you're trapped. Those spirits, those demonic spirits, have such a hold on you that it's hard to let go. You really have to pray and meditate and ask for the higher powers to help you relieve yourself from these type of energies, because then again it becomes a spiritual battle. It's spiritual, not physical, which is a much higher range of things. So what I'm seeing now is, somebody is juggling these two people. Now they really want to go to this person that they, didn't acknowledge like they should in the past. They want a family with this person. They know this person is financially, spiritually, mentally abundant that they left behind for this other toxic relationship. And they are in their feelings about, how do I approach this person now? How am I going to let this person know that I am for real this time about leaving this toxic relationship behind? Give me 3 more cards. I'm trying another deck. Tell me more about this situation with Tauruses. It takes Tauruses a while to make up their minds about stuff. Like, they will hold on to people, placing things for superficial reasons, money, stability, things like that. Because I've been with them for a long time. They are scared to change because they're a fixed sign. There's other fixed signs that do this, but Tauruses in particular is one that will really, really hold on. Like, they would be with somebody for years, and they know the relationship is just not healthy, or it's not even serving them, but because they don't want to give up their house, because they are so materially inclined, they will stay there. whether they love the person or not, and take abuse. I mean, I've seen some really bad situations in some of my, this dealing with clients. Um, I've seen one tourist that lay there while their spouse was in the bed sleeping with someone else. I mean, they can take a lot. Not putting anybody's business out there. I'm not even saying names, but yeah, this happened. The couch is right here, the bed was right here, the spouse was in the bed with the other person while the other person slept on the couch in the same room. I mean, um, you have to know when to let go, but they still stayed because that was their stability, that was their foundation. So yeah, this person did not want this person, but that was their way of showing they didn't want them, but it still didn't make them go. So yeah, I see someone may be messing with the Aries, or this person may be towards the Aries cups. I'm sorry. So yeah, this person is wanting to leave. They wanted to lead to their real king or queen. And look at this person that they really want to be with as the emperor. They want to marry this person. They want a relationship with this person. They know this person can offer them what they really want. Let me pick a few more cards from another deck. Let's see. This person kind of messed up, and now they realize that, all this giving, giving, giving. Now they may have a missed opportunity because they refused to go towards the blessing that God had given them, that or the universe has given them. They might miss out on the blessings. And sometimes we miss out on blessings because we refuse to go into a new season within our lives. And that's what this person is realizing. Now I have a missed opportunity. I had the blessing right in front of me and I didn't take it because I was stuck on the fact that, I had this house with this person, all this stuff that really didn't matter, because if it's not true love, or if it's not making you happy, it doesn't matter. Your happiness matters first. Someone may be involved with a Scorpio. This may be a Scorpio that they want to go towards. Because I'm thinking the person that they want to leave is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Um, they want, this is a sign of Scorpio, or they want the death for this situation. They want out. They want to leave with something. I mean, they know they're going to lose a little bit, but, they're not concerned about this because they know with this other person, they're going to get it all back. So yeah, this person has made up their mind that they, really are tired of the mess. So they're trying to figure out how to leave. Let me pull the oracle card, see what they have to say. See what they have to say. See what they have to say. If some people may be contemplating a divorce. Yeah. They have the judge. Somebody may be trying to get divorced from this toxic relationship. This person that they're in may be a fire sign. They feel it's a gift for them to leave. They feel like the gift is the other person that they want to go towards. They feel like that's a gift. That's a blessing. They feel like this person is abundant. See all the gifts that they have. And they just ready to take this journey. This card says journey. They're ready to take this journey to something new and something better. After all the abuse and stuff that they have endured, after all the pain and suffering that they have endured, they know that this too shall pass, and that there's something else better on the other end, and that there is a blessing that was presented to them. Now they're trying to figure out, what am I going to do? How am I going to embrace this blessing that I may have missed out on because of, lust for what I have, maybe this house, maybe this car. Material gain is not always the name of the game. I'm just saying. Okay? How did you grow up? This is your story. I know this is kind of deep. I've been having some really deep readings this cycle. So, yeah, let me know. Holler at your girl. Your girl will holler back. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, share, because we want to keep this channel strong, and we want to grow. We want to grow our troops. We want to grow our game. So, in order for us to grow, we need to subscribe. So, yeah, let me know what you think. And I will talk to you soon. This has been your reading for the 3rd week of October. Peace and love. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.